Selfie. I'm just like, dude, like, oh my God, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
The world is an angry place. War, corruption, crime. We live in a Sanskriti.
हे गाइस, मुझे 500 साल लग गए ये वीडियो बनाने में। जो मेरी ओरिजिनल स्क्रिप्ट थी वो तो अभी कम्प्लीटली इरेलेवेंट हो गई है, लेकिन आई फील लाइक आई शुड स्टिल टॉक अबाउट दिस। मुझे मोस्टली नहीं लगता कि ये कोई वन एंड डन टाइप की चीज़ है। जो प्रोटेस्ट हुए थे देश भर, आई थिंक दिस इज़ ओनली द बिगिनिंग ऑफ दैट। इलेक्शंस अभी आर ऑल द वे इन 2029। तब तक ऐसे बड़े वाले प्रोटेस्ट कम से कम 4-5 तो हो ही जाएंगे, बिकॉज दैट इज़ द स्टेट ऑफ दिस कंट्री। जो मेन प्रॉब्लम था जिसकी वजह से इतनी अकाउंटेबिलिटी मांग रहे थे लोग, जिसके लिए ये पूरा प्रोटेस्ट हुआ था, उसके ऊपर फ़र्क पड़े ना पड़े, लेकिन अब सब लोग शॉर्ट फॉर्म कंटेंट बनाने लग गए हैं। Which is actually so smart. Whoever is behind the political media distribution is doing a great job. क्योंकि लोगों के हाथ से फ़ोन तो छूटने का छोड़ ही दो, लोग फ़ोन छोड़ के न्यूज़ तो उनको जो दिखानी है वो तो नहीं देखने वाले। तो सोशल मीडिया से compete करने की जगह सोशल मीडिया पे ही आ जाओ, because if they are visible in front of your eyes all the time, it makes you feel like they are doing something. It builds trust based on facade. It doesn't matter what they are doing behind the curtains. It's like अगर किसी खुली ज़मीन के आगे JCB ला के खड़ा कर दो, लोगों को लगेगा कि यहाँ पे कंस्ट्रक्शन चालू है, चाहे घंटा वहाँ पे कुछ हो रहा हो। Hopefully Gen Z of India has enough media literacy to be able to see through that. For example, मैं तो अपनी सारी ताज़ी खबरें नीट अखबार से पढ़ता हूँ।
कड़ी से कड़ी सजा दी जाए कि आने वाले भविष्य में कोई भी आप जुर्रत ना करे इस भारत में बच्चों के भविष्य के साथ खेलें या नीट अखबार।
जो ये इंसान ने एक के बाद एक कंटेंट दिया है।
पहचान ज्यादा चाहिए थी कि पैसा?
पहचान, money follows my brother. Money follows. नाम या दाम? दाम तो दौड़ के आएगा, नाम को खोजेगा कहाँ है।
पहचान।
आप कह रहे हैं कि आप जंतर मंतर प्रोटेस्ट साइड रोज जाते थे, क्या कंटेंट बनाने के लिए जाते थे कि आप कॉज में एक्चुअली बिलीव करते थे?
Obviously the cause was the main reason.
Of course आप कह रहे हैं कि आप कॉज को बिलीव करते थे, पर आपके इंस्टाग्राम वीडियो से इतने कुछ कॉज के बारे में इतना बताया नहीं है आपने। बहुत ही फनी रील्स है जो अपलोड हुए हैं, एंड ऑफ कोर्स एक जो वायरल भी हो गया है। But it was also below the belt when there were vulgar statements, vulgarity written, and below the belt jokes against the Prime Minister, against the leaders of India. Well, that is happening on one hand. On the other hand, there's a social media influencer named Abhinav Bisht. Recently, he bought an iPhone 17 Pro Max because he gained 7.5 lakh followers during the CJP protests.
Any major socio-political issue ever since internet became the biggest source of information for people has spread through memes and humor, because that's just how social media works. Talking about certain issues using humor and memes is the language of the internet. Even if this guy specifically benefits from it, making content like this does help spread awareness about the issue. He was spreading awareness in a way that Gen Z can get behind. Belittling the way people use social media is not going to get that demographic to watch your news channels. Why do you think most young adults were relying on independent journalists and independent journalism to get their news from while all of this was happening? Why do you think that is? Look at this video of the police helping out the people present at the protest site. Just moments after the police were brutally assaulted by these protesters, the police are still helping out the people present at the protest site. As you can see yourself, you can see how they are lifting them off the ground, giving them a hand, lifting people up both metaphorically and literally. Just look. We have Mr. Alakazam present with us at the moment. What would you like to say about the situation?
You see, the students... No. The students... They're born as a bench.
We have found one of the people from the protest who is willing to speak the truth.
Hello.
Hello, yes, as I'm been informed, you're one of the Pakistani-born Chinese spy agents sponsored by
Hello.
George Soros who are present at one of the protest sites this morning. Is that right? May I ask you what you were doing?
मेरे को तो डॉक्टर बनने का था, वो पेपर लीक हो गया।
नहीं
What do you mean, nahi? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm spreading false information?
नहीं
We have the evidence.
And she's come out and she has said that I am completely behind, and she has revealed that she is behind the CJP protests. Now, if this was a Greta Thunberg operation, and there are the visuals of her there, if this was a Greta Thunberg operation, then we need to be extremely careful. Then the whole game is up. Then everything is pretty much exposed. Because who is Greta Thunberg? Greta Thunberg is the person who is joined hand with the Pakistan